strange. This is StrangerPalooza, and today we're actually in Elkhart, Indiana. We're at Open House, which is a big RV event. It's basically the Super Bowl for the RV world, and we are in the Coachmen Class B booth right now.
As you can see.
Yeah, here's Lola, here's myself. We're looking for Nick Recchio of Coachmen Class B. I heard he's hiding out here somewhere. I'm not sure. Well, check this out, Lola. What do you think about this Nova? Well, it's actually, doesn't look like it's actually a Nova, Lola, because I see it says it's something else. We might be breaking news on something here.
That would be awesome.
Let's take a sneak peek in here while Nick is not around and he can't stop. Oh,
Hey, welcome to Pixel.
oh, Nick is in. He busted us.
Yep, I heard
Busted.
the voice. Welcome to Pixel, folks.
What's up, man?
Yep.
What is this?
This is kind of our new entry, reimagining a different price point. One of the topics that us three have talked about a couple times is price point.
Right.
Why do Europeans charge less than Americans? Why? I heard it long enough and accepted the challenge. So this is something we're going to hope to retail under $120,000 next year. This is an OEM show. Pixel. Number one, Pixel is, I can't remember the exact definition, but precise and simplicity. So as I walk through here, you're going to see a lot of Galleria Beyond Nova characteristics. But what we did is we took a Solus and a Panoramic and kind of let them go in a dark room together and shake out some ideas. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. We go to the rallies, Coachmen rallies, the Beyond rally, Nova rally, Galleria rally. And what's the top feedback we get?
I love this, but what if
we love your
this?
wood, but something more modern. So I heard enough. So this whole interior is HPL. HPL is like a Formica, but this is a decorative Formica wood grain. Unlike Pixel, Solus, and Thor Class Bs, if you take your finger across this, you're going to leave an indentation with just your fingernail. So they use paper, towable type wall panels. But let's get into what really this thing is. So Pixel, we've got full HPL cabinetry, touchless HPL countertop, no fingerprint. We left a nice little detail here. This detail is also incorporated into our doors.
Yeah, it's cool. People don't want to see as much of the wood.
No.
So there is wood. There is some wood accents, but they want to see,
This is off YouTube. This is self-build stuff. So what are we talking about here? So what, did we depart from our normal DNA of Nova, Beyond, and Galleria? No. 3/4 inch plywood. You still got the composite backed cabinets. You've got the Galleria hinges. You've got Galleria faucet. You still have a square undermount sink. You've got a convection microwave. You've got a cassette toilet. This is completely...
And this is on a little bit of an angle here, if you guys can see.
So a lot of the Winnebago showers, not knocking Winnebago, we had a chance to come in and be backseat drivers. They flush or square off their shower. We thought, carry that line a little bit, make some more openness. Clothes hanger in here, heated shower. We do always fiberglass showers, not ABS showers.
So what do you mean? Oh, so there's that ventus for heating? Okay.
Nice. Right. So now you're out in the weather, biker, whatever, hang your clothes. Again,
you retain a big fridge for those folks out there that want a big
7,300 all day long. This gives us 56 by 77 in the back here.
So walk through here.
So full walk through.
Motorcycle, bicycles if you want.
Pixel, simplicity. No Firefly, no Diplex.
So just all switches.
Switches. That's been something else everybody's been asking, okay? Get us some European, get us simplicity. Pixel. Really cool L-track. We're going to put L-track in the floor, but you don't have to stub your toe down.
Right, that's cool.
Good storage, access to your water pump.
All right. Okay.
And then when you come back here, watch yourself here.
Bed.
Nice.
So this comes with it. This mattress. Oh, this is nice. Nice choice here. I like this.
What's not in it?
Okay.
So
let me come around that way and show this because this is really cool. I'll come back and open all because people are going to ask us to open all of these cabinets. So we'll come back and do that.
I got teased a lot about the old JBL, right? You guys could have done a comedy set about that. We did go to JBL. Simplicity. Moving around. You can move it around. Take it anywhere.
Cool. Yeah, there you go.
Simplicity. This is an outdoor van. There's no TV in this.
No
but
TV.
you get your full king system that's on a Galleria
Okay.
outside of the cell prep for you to get your tablet, get your kids out into the woods.
Okay. So
Okay.
you can still get online. You can use whatever
Absolutely.
devices you want to.
We've
Which
got-
kind of makes sense.
Yep. When we go away from Pop Top, this has got the Pop Top. You know, when you go to our Pop Top, you get the Coleman Mach. Just because we have an aggressive price point without Pop Top, Truma Venta.
Right.
Okay. Now on the Truma, what else don't we have? So this doesn't have LP. This is a fuel-driven, off the tank.
Right.
Truma
No LP.
No LP. Super cool. Simplicity. What's something that could turn away a new customer coming into the segment?
Yeah, I just noticed
LP.
that. So there was no stovetop there either when we go back in. We'll
Loose
see.
load
Okay.
induction, single loose load induction. We got a dual in there. We thought the dual would work. I'm going to back it down to the single.
Okay.
We've got an exterior shower here, hot and cold, storage throughout.
Yeah, you've
USBs.
got the coin flooring in here.
There's our 4G system, new spice rack, really sharp lighting. Hank requested us at putting a dimmer in there. I think that's something we're going to listen to.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I know you're going away from people using their phone and stuff like that, and you're doing switches, but it'll be nice to have a dimmer and a few mood choices.
So we wanted a lot of simplicity, switches, but have tremendous connectivity. And I think having connectivity and switches is something in the future that could be a major player.
Be an upgrade if you
Well,
want.
no, just okay, don't take my connectivity from me, but all the tech, I don't necessarily need the tech, but I need the tech on the connectivity side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just because it's a aggressively priced van, we still should be giving them the connectivity.
So let me ask you a couple of questions here. So obviously this is a pop top, right?
Yep.
Let's stand back for a second. What's the length of this one? Is this the same length as a Nova?
This
shorter,
is the
longer?
exact same
thing.
chassis
Okay.
as a Nova.
Okay.
Not only the length, but the content in which the chassis is. So whatever you're getting rear view mirror on our Nova,
you get on this.
you get on this. For a while there, some of the manufacturers building more aggressive price point were decontenting the chassis. I've learned in this segment, don't do that. They want all the bells and features of the chassis.
Absolutely. For driving and comfort.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let me ask you, go ahead, what were you going to say?
So some people thought we'd get rid of the windows and just go through to glass windows.
Yeah.
Nope, we didn't do that. Some people thought we'd get rid of the rock wool and the cozy wrap. Nope, we didn't do that.
Okay.
You can get the upgraded rims, the Firestone rims and black tire, or the black rims and Firestone tires.
Okay.
You can still get Peter's ladder rack on the other side.
Right.
We've got just a couple options. One of our stories is I could have went crazy aggressive on this and decontented even further.
Okay.
But we'd have lost that story. And I'm really big on that story. The drawers, the cabinets, et cetera, being a little bit on the overbuilt side never hurt us in the past.
So we could get the Rover vans, we could get the box, we could get ladder.
Not the box yet. We can get the ladder and the tire carrier.
Okay, ladder, tire carrier, and you guys have a rim option.
Yep, same rim.
But that's not Rover vans, but you can get the Rover van stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. So,
Thule crown awning.
Okay.
As we come around here, we're going to have some people coming in and out.
Absolutely.
Got a little
very popular
shelf here.
Yeah.
How you doing, folks?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. No, you're fine. No apologies.
So
we've got a new seat pattern, a little more modern. And again, this is going to be like, you know, you and I were just talking. I'm not going to necessarily call this Euro. I'm just going to say this is something we've been needing to follow from, you know, right now all the videos I'm seeing is Dusseldorf.
Right.
And I went off last year's Dusseldorf with a lot of videos that help us get
to this point.
Get to where we're
at. So I
at.
think, like, I know people want the Euro style, which I think is cool. I think there's some elements there that are cool. But when you actually live with a Euro style, you notice there's some reasons why they do this.
Yep.
Do it this way in Europe and this way in America. So this is a blend of the two.
It's a Euro style with stars and stripes.
Yes. Okay.
Is that fair?
Yes. Now, a big question I had is there weight saving in this?
Okay.
That's important to me.
Well, we've got the combi out.
Okay.
We've got a smaller shower.
Okay.
We don't have the tanks that we do because we've got a cassette toilet. So we're going to be about 500 to about 1,000 pounds lighter.
Okay.
And I'd like to pick that up maybe up to 1,200 pounds.
Okay.
Well within all weight ranges.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good thing. Like I know this is not necessarily, it's not an all-wheel drive. So going off-road.
Front-wheel drive.
It's not as off-roadable as the other vans. But it is a little bit because it's front-wheel drive and it has some power.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have lighter weight, it's usable. And then I think the other side of that is if you're saving some weight, people can do upgrades they want to do, right?
Absolutely.
Is this coming with lithium? What's the situation?
Let's let the baby get out of the womb, per
Okay.
se, and get some legs underneath it. I'm not going to say no to anything. Let it grow a little bit. I think the best route for lithium here is to, Tommy's been taking a couple retail orders with some 310 amp hour lithium batteries, lithionics, that we've been calling our hybrid battery.
Right. So still lithionics, but a little bit more affordable. Not because they're
smaller.
not going as much.
It lets us get
Smaller,
that big
lighter.
module
Yeah.
into a linear fashion or do some different spatial things. Lithium probably will be coming. We can do anything we want to it, but I don't want it to get out of its entry-level price point.
Yeah.
I want children in the Coachmen family. Next rally, I want to see grandparents and kids. Okay, so that's kind of what we have right.
I think the price point for new is really important, right?
Oh, yeah.
Doing new. Let's go in. I want to take a look at the pop top here first.
Absolutely.
So is this the same exact? By the way, I love the jump seat, and I like the new. I think we talked about that already, but the new pattern's awesome. So here's
same
the,
SCA pop top.
Okay.
With 190 of solar on the top.
Okay.
Yep. You've got a generator on this unit, of course. You don't have AGS.
Okay.
Auto gen start.
And this will still have a second alternator.
No.
No, because it doesn't have the batteries.
Correct.
Right.
So
okay.
if I do lithium, I think the best thing to do for price sensitivity is give a decent bank.
Okay.
But you'll have to plug in and you're going to have to monitor that.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like a Midwest last year or something like that.
Okay.
Follow?
All right. Understood.
Yep.
Okay, let's look at the, sorry, what were you going to say?
No, all good. Just go through
let's look at all the cabinets.
Yep, absolutely.
So, people want to see. They want to see the bathroom in full, and then they want to see the cabinets. So let's see. So same kind of storage.
Yep. Same design.
Yeah.
Same, but just a different medium of woodworking for to use.
And then what about down here?
Yep.
Does this have a garbage can?
You stinker. I think we've got a garbage can, but we need to find a new garbage can.
Oh, because this is shorter.
This is a little bit different. But notice, just because I'm getting aggressive doesn't mean I'm taking away from you folks.
So the Amish furniture builders, makers that you have,
they made
craftsmen, they're still making
these.
Okay, cool. What do they think about this style-wise? I've met some of those guys.
They were looking at me a little different,
right?
But they nailed it, and it worked out really good. This drag or this overlap's intentional. I want to be able to.
So no handles.
No handles, no hardware.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Nice and clean.
Yeah.
So, shirt locker. You're going to need a step to get up to the bed.
Okay.
So we got a step to get up to the bed.
Carry some good weight.
Yep, we're probably going to need. Nick Schmidt was in here earlier today, so we do know we're going to have to build this up a little bit because it was lagging a little bit.
All right.
Furrion convection microwave.
Oh, so this does have a convection.
Yep. Solus does not. I'm not picking on Solus. It's just that was the inspiration for this. If we come forward a little bit, a lot of the guys have two fixed doors. Okay, and you're always fighting those two fixed doors.
This has that flexible, which gives you. So I'll just show you guys. Sorry, Lola. So this is my thing. I always tell people. So a side bath, I'm not a big fan of, but it's mostly, you feel a little claustrophobic. So one, I could sit here. In order to do the business that needs to be done,
you gotta have
certain muscles have to flex. And you gotta. So this feels like that. Then you can push back on this, right? And then I think this is the self-cleaning, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
And more importantly...
Lola locked me in here.
I saw her pulling out the key.
Right.
But what's cool is, with the other guys, if you try to get to the bottom of your cabinetry, and you got those fixed doors there, you're bumping up against the bathroom, and if you try to open the doors...
tailbone.
So now I can get down... without doing the crazy Class B
hallway. And I think, like Kyle was saying, so I'm standing straight up. I'm 5'11".
Yep.
So there you go. You can stand straight up in this still.
Yep.
Right?
We need to get a different cloth.
It's got the clothes hanger in it.
That should be removable. We didn't get that.
So there's going to be a little bit of tweaks between now and this. We're still looking at a prototype-ish, right?
I would say we're 98% there.
Okay.
Which is really good. This should have the new magnetic reefer front now that we've switched to from NovaCool.
Okay.
And this has got the 7300. And I call this the Class B killer. For those of you guys that don't have a 73 or 6400, this is the refrigerator to have. We're even getting people calling out this and rear baths now.
Yeah.
And we had a customer put one of those in a rear bath, and they did a
well, so that's a deal breaker for some people, not having the bigger fridge.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So
That lifts up really easy.
Yep, 5-inch memory foam mattress. What's cool back here, we've got L-track. I didn't want to put the L-track in the floor, so the L-track's here.
So you've got 2 levels here, so you can strap things against this if you want to, but you can also string across. So there's two levels of L-track on both sides.
Yep.
Which
Nice
is nice.
big
Here, I'll come around
open storage here. JBL.
I like that your outlets are both USB and
Yep.
110.
We've got USB, USB-C back here, and the X pillars on each side.
Oh, I see.
Light switches right here. So pretty cool, just simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
But a really nice, huge countertop to
Huge.
work with because you don't have to burn.
Yep.
But you can always bring a portable burner.
Well, you're going to have a induction, loose load induction that ships with it.
Oh, okay.
Tabletop loose load induction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can move that around, even take it outside or do whatever you want to do. What's going on with the doors here?
Doors, since I'm so tight here to maximize my bed, we couldn't do much with the doors on this.
Okay.
Okay, I got something coming for that. Or on the next Pixel, and we do have some storage organizers coming for Nova and Beyond and Mercedes back here. One other neat thing is we've got an external MI key.
Right now.
So you got hot and cold for the shower in back.
Yeah.
You'll probably see a little bar system with the shower curved in the back.
So now, plumbing-wise, on the outside of this, what are we doing? Same kind of plumbing? Okay,
well, a little bit different.
Okay.
Look, same smart plug.
Smart plug.
Same setup here. We even kept the cold spray port on the outside. Cassette toilet. So some of your tank.
Wait a second. So this is not a black tank.
Correct.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. So yeah, that's cool.
You were sitting on a cassette.
This is your first time doing that.
Yes, and we're taking some heat for it. But a lot of our customers on the West Coast, west of the Rockies, there's just not dump stations readily like we have here. You guys travel east to west more than I talk to you all the time. I know where you're going. You're going east to west.
California is really tough.
You can't find them. And I've had ladies beg, I know why you don't like it, but we don't have any choice, and I want your
Well, they won't even let you go into the campgrounds. Like, in some states, they'll let you go into the campgrounds just to dump. They won't let you do it.
So you got a gray. You got your sewer hose.
Yeah.
And this is the Truma G vent gas. So as I mentioned, this does not have an LP system. For some reason, everybody's getting a little, I don't know if it's new buyers, whatever it is. A lot of people don't want to see LP anymore.
Right, so this is for the gasoline system.
It's coming right off the fuel tank.
Okay.
Right off the chassis fuel tank.
Okay.
Okay, so really neat. And basically it's a way for us to bring more into the family. Typically when you go down in price point, you're gonna lose something. I didn't want that to happen. You're gonna get the same customer service, same guys that build Galleria, Nova, Beyond build this. I'm really pleased with it. This has been going on for 9 months. I stayed awake many hours. I went through 5 different wood grains, 3 different floor plans, and we just finished this a couple weeks before the show. Yeah. We're very proud of this.
Well, good work. I know you guys have been working really hard, and you'll probably see here over the week, you'll see what I'm saying is true. I know I've been stopping in and looking. I haven't seen this in any kind of finished format, but you've been trying out all kinds of different things on me.
And I've been hiding some stuff. I've been kicking some pictures, and so far, I've even sent this to some older customers, and they're like, you know what? That looks really sharp, really clean, monotone, only a couple different tones. I think we did a good job. The people at the plant did an amazing job.
I agree.
And
I think this is what a lot of people are looking for. I know I see the comments all the time. So I think in the price point, people are looking at that. And then the flexibility, because there is some flexibility here because of that weight issue, that you can add things. And then if you really want the rims, or you really want the Rover Gear stuff, the box, the ladder, tire carrier and all that, you could do it. So this is cool. And then outside, are we just getting silver with this?
No, we're getting white, silver, or the new ceramic gray, which you really like, which is gorgeous.
Okay. And so what do we intend, what do you think is going to happen here? Or can you talk about that now? Is Pixel going to become like its own line?
Yep, Pixel is its own line. A Nova dealer can have Pixel, but it's going to be on our discretion. Maybe we can get a different dealer or two through having its own brand name instead of doing a Nova LX. We wanted something maybe Pixel's our Euro name, or our Euro and Stars and Stripes name.
Right,
I don't know.
understood.
We're
Okay.
early so far. We've had 4 or 5 dealers come through. Show started at noon. We had 5 orders before noon. I'll take it. It's been well received, and one of the largest Winnebago dealers came through, looked at the price, looked around, says, okay, I got to run. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think you did really well here. There might be a couple of things, like I said, it'd be nice to dim the lights, and I'm looking at it. Even the L track, I think you did really well. It might be nice to have like some kind of L track here on the floor, even, but running alongside it. Just if you want to, because L tracks you can do a lot of cool stuff with. If you're putting bikes in, you might want to go across, which you could do here, but sometimes it's good to have it down there. But you guys are really super close on this.
Yeah, it's.
Would you mind showing us the alternate tire?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Good call, Lola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
ceramic
this is
gray.
Ceramic.
Beautiful color. I mean, this just looks
Very nice.
gorgeous.
And this pop top. So if you get it in ceramic gray, you get the pop top in ceramic.
Color matched.
Yes.
And then these are the tires that Lola wanted to point out. The Firestone upgraded tires and Dodge OE wheels can go to that Pixel, and it can be, again, in white, ceramic gray, or silver. You see the King up there. You see the skylight. We just didn't put a ceiling fan in.
Right. Yeah, it looks good. I think it looks good. So I think for a lot of different reasons, you're going to get a lot of interest in this. How soon will people start seeing these out there?
All right, so production, we're looking to go in. So right now we're scheduled out to the end of August, or end of October.
Okay.
Middle to end of October.
Okay.
You'll see these go into production in November.
November, okay.
For the shows.
All right, cool. So come on in. Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
yep,
All right.
So we're going to see these in production in November, meaning available in 2020.
Probably just in time for December Tampa show. Yep.
Okay.
So what is this floor plan called? The P 2.0M.
Okay.
P for Pixel.
Right.
2.0 for 20 feet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's actually 20 feet, 11 inches.
Okay.
And the M for Murphy bed. We don't have a Murphy bed. This is our first Murphy bed. We could have done an FL.
Yeah. Bunch of firsts in here. First, so let's see first. Let's count it down. Murphy bed, HPL.
No LP.
No LP.
Yep.
Cassette toilet. No black
a cool JBL speaker stereo.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
I mean, just a lot of new stuff that we're.
Jump seats.
Jump seats. You've been asking for a jump seat front lounge type floor plan, and we'll see if this can trickle up or down to some other.
Now I want the jump seats convert into a bed.
Yeah, we'll get you there.
Never satisfied.
Never satisfied, but hey,
but that's good. Good stuff.
Yep.
So you can actually, let's see. So
pop top's optional.
Pop top, is optional on it. So you could seat belt in this still.
Yeah.
4 people.
Yep.
Because in the back that's the Murphy bed, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot in that. There's a lot in that. Congratulations.
All good.
We'll do more detailed stuff on this. Obviously, this is the scramble of
we
the
just
show,
got here,
and we're trying to get this out. It'll probably take a couple of days after we even do this to get it out there for you guys. So that way you'll get a chance to get like a few seconds break before everyone.
Yep, all good.
Starts demanding it right now.
Get the fingers ready to answer the phones. We're ready, and I want this for our future customers. Not everybody can afford all of our products. That's not necessarily a bad thing or a good thing. I don't know either way, but we can put in some effort. It took a lot of time for this. It looks very simple, but it took a lot of time for this, and I just want to grow this family that we've got. You know, when you go to the rallies, you get reminded of this cool group that we got. So I think it turned out.
Even outside of the cost, there's people that just want these features.
Oh yeah.
You know, they can probably get a gallery, get a Beyond, but they want these particular features, and they want this size.
Yep.
So, okay, very nice. We'll bring some more stuff to you guys. I hope you're enjoying our coverage here at the Open House 2024. Yes, great to be here. See you guys on the next one. We're out. Thanks, Lola.
Thank you.